today we're doing a demonstration on how to cook hamburgers at home. We're going to be using the Weber method, which is a type of grill, and it's a very popular home style burger method. So the first step is to heat up the coals, and you're going to use this chimney that you can purchase separately. It's also a Weber product. And then you're going to take a piece of the paper from the charcoal bag and then set it at the bottom and then light that. And then it'll take about 30 minutes for the coals to heat up, and then we'll be back with the second part to prep the burgers for the grill. All right, so while the coals are heating up, we're going to be seasoning the burgers. I like salt and pepper. Basically everyone has it around their house, you know. It's old but reliable. So put salt and pepper on both sides, and then we're just going to wait for the coals to finish heating up, and then we're going to go prep the grill. All right, so it's been approximately 30 minutes and our coals are heated up. So the next step is to take the coals carefully, and you're going to dump them and distribute the coals around the bottom, and then that will have the heat all distributed. And then we're going to put the grate on, and then the heat from the coals will heat the grate up, and after about 3 minutes we'll be able to take this tool and scrub all of this stuff, all this crap off of the grate, and then we'll be ready to put the burgers on. All right, so now the grate has been heating up for about 3 minutes, and I'm gonna take this tool and then just scrape all this off. Feel a little smoke in my eye, but it's all right. And then once this grate is all cleaned off, we will be ready to load the burgers, and they'll be ready to cook. And it should take about 12 to 15 minutes. And then you'll want to make sure you flip them about halfway through. And then we'll be back.
All right, let's start over.
All right, our burgers are cooking. We haven't flipped them yet. The main thing we need to focus on right now is the temperature inside the Weber, and how you control that is with this. So we're cooking these burgers on high heat, so it cooks fast, as opposed to like smoking something where you cook it on low heat and then it would cook for a longer time. So for high heat, you want to have these air holes as open, or very close to being open, like almost all the way open. And then if you want it to lower the heat, you would just close it a little bit at a time until you reach that temperature. And with where it's at right now, it should heat up to about 450 degrees. And then we'll finish cooking these burgers. All right, the burgers have reached the desired temperature. We're gonna take this out, set that down, and we're just gonna start taking them off. And then the last step will be, we're gonna put the buns on the grill just for like 30 seconds to crispen them up, and then we'll be ready to eat. All right, so this is the last step. We're just crisping up the buns. That one looks really good. So I'm just gonna set this down. And then yeah, you just pick these off one at a time. And then once you're done cooking with the Weber, that's one of the nice things about this piece is you don't have to really clean anything up. You know, the coals just burn out, and then it falls down into here, and then you can dump that. And then whenever you're ready to cook again, the only thing you'll have to do is clean the grate again, like I showed earlier. And that's the last step. I hope you know how to make burgers now.